Get back so much friend, welcome back to a brand new video. Let's get right into it. So what the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this, bro? I knew this was happening because this was reported 1 or 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure if I made a video about it, but like, come on, bro. Tank versus Lamont Roach, bro. Who wants to see this? Oh man, it's kind of wild to me, right? Because there's so many opinions of this, because like, bro, Tank should not be fighting someone like this. No offense to Roach, right? But like, come on, bro. He literally had to go to a split decision against Hector Lewis. If you don't remember who Hector Garcia is, Tank made that motherfucker blind for a little bit. Remember, that's the guy who Tank fought before Ryan Garcia, and he literally was a little bit blind. He literally they caught off the fight because he was like, yo, I can't see out of this fucking eye. So Tank punched him so hard, he made him fucking kind of blind for a bit, and it was a TKO 1. Hector fucking Roach with a split decision against him, so he almost lost that fight against him. And yes, his last fight, Roach was a TKO, but that's a TKO number 1 against someone who's nowhere near as good as Tank. And at 130, don't forget, this motherfucker's coming up to 135 because WBC give him permission. Because don't forget, you can't have 2 belts, you know. That's what happened to Charlo. Charlo came up to 168, he lost all his belts, right? So Roach didn't want to lose his world champion, so the WBC give him permission to come up with his champion and just do this one fight. And I'm here like, yo, why you giving permission, bro? You should have said, fuck no, nobody want to see this fucking fight. WBC, bro. You should have saved us from this fucking dog awful ass fucking fight. Like, no offense to Roach or Tank, but we know what's is happening. Like, this is a upset fight. Meaning if the other guy wins, that's an upset. I don't like that fights, bro. I don't like these kind of fights, man. Like, I want fights where you kind of believe the other guy's going to win, or it's going to be a great fight. I don't think this is going to be a great fight. I think it's going to be easy TKO fight for Tank. I think Tank's going to TKO this motherfucker in 5 rounds. I give him max 5 rounds to go TKO him. And again, it's an upset fight, huge upset fight in matter of speaking. Because if Roach wins, that's the biggest upset of all time, bro. Because Roach should not be winning this. Roach has already lost before, so it's not like with Canelo, who, when he is fighting these motherfuckers, yes, you think he's going to win, he's a favorite, but all these other guys are undefeated. Jaime Munguia, people thought Jaime was going to win. Edgar, yes, people thought Canelo was going to win, but it was a great entertaining fight. And again, at least Edgar was fucking undefeated. This motherfucker is not, and he's not even that young. So the fact that we're getting, this is a fight nobody asked for. This is a fight nobody asked for, nobody wanted, bro. Let's be honest. Like, and they're looking to stack this card, which is smart, because they say it's going to go in Texas, around Houston. Like I said before I got rudely interrupted, bro. They're thinking of doing this in fucking, they're thinking of doing this in Houston, Texas. You know who's famous, known to be from Houston, Texas? The Charlo brothers. So it's rumored that David Benavidez, the Charlo brothers are fighting. They go stack this card, bro. And you go have to, because Frank Martin, but you know who I'm talking about. Frank Ocean was a way better fight, right? I mean, we all know who was going to win, but it was like Canelo fights, like Canelo versus Edgar. Like, these motherfuckers coming here to win, right? So we all knew it was going to be an entertaining fight, and it was an entertaining fight. Even though Tank won that convincingly, it was still an entertaining fight. This whole thing, I mean, yes, we're going to see a knockout, but what the fuck? What's the point of this? And if you guys go say, and if you're like, oh, then David Benavidez got to be the main event. David Benavidez also facing a bum. Now, he's not facing a bum, but you know what I mean. If it was David Benavidez versus David Morrell, which was rumored and which everybody thought was going to happen, yes, I would agree, it would make David the main event. But David Benavidez ain't fighting a better competition. He's just fighting another tune-up to wait for the winner of Bivol Benavidez and to try and make, oh, look what I can do. So again, Tank is most likely going to be a main event because Tank is way bigger name than David Benavidez. Let's be honest, number 1. Number 2, they're going to have to stack this card for us to, not me, because I'm not buying this shit, but for other people to try and buy this shit. Because again, who wants this? Raise your hand if you want this. Nobody's raising their hand. I see a million people, all their hands are down. Only Tank, the truest dick riders, the truest Diddy fans will want this fight. I don't want this fight. You don't want this fight. And it's sad. I know people are going to say, but yo, it's his only option. Yes, not really, because Ryo was right there. And we still don't know if Pitbull versus Ryo will score a rematch. Like, yes, there was rumors saying that they are, but there was no words. We still haven't any confirmation. So yes, I guess we could give Tank a little leeway, because yes, he wanted to fight Loma. Loma ducked him, but Tank ducked Loma multiple times. Then he went for Shakur. Shakur didn't want to fight him. Then he got injured. Then he wanted to fight Pitbull, but then Pitbull lost. Then he was looking for everybody at 140. Yes, Teofimo, he said he don't want to fight this year for some reason. Then you go Devin Haney. Devin Haney probably fighting Perro, I think. Liam Perro was fighting Devin Haney, so I don't know what's happening there. Nobody wants to see Sandor fucking Martin fight Tank Davis. I mean, I feel like it would have been a better fight than this. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Fuck it. If I had to pick Sandor Martin versus Tank or Roach versus Tank, I'm picking Sandor Martin. Why? Because it's at 140. It's for a world champion. And yes, you can start feeling around the 140 to see if you're comfortable enough to stay there now. Nobody wants to see Roach. Honestly, I would rather have Sandor Martin versus Tank. Why not? It's at 140, get a world champion. And if you beat that, you are forcing Devin Haney to fight you. Because don't forget, Sandor Martin has Devin Haney world champion because he was an interim champion. So when Devin Haney decided to pull back and to be inactive, Sandor Martin got promoted as a full-time champion. So why not fight Sandor Martin, get that belt, and if Devin Haney wants that belt back, he has to fight Shu, and that's a super fight right there. Right? Like, that will make the most sense, him versus Sandor Martin. Sandor Martin hasn't been doing shit. He hasn't fought in a while. Like, isn't he supposed to defend his belt? So that would have been a perfect opportunity. Let's Sandor Martin get a chance to be Tank, because that fight against Steel, he put up a good fight, and so people thought he won. So, I'm saying, bro, that's really what he should have done. I just think he picked the worst option. Shit, I think Manny Pacquiao would have been a better option at this point. Like, Manny Pacquiao would have been a better option. At least it's going to be a big fight. And that's definitely main event worthy. This is not main event worthy, bro. Tank, you're like 30-something, bro. You should not be fighting motherfuckers like Roach. You should just getting the big fights. Yes, I know you tried to get the big fights. They weren't coming to you. I know that you tried so many people. You tried Shakur, you tried Loma, you tried Pitbull. But you should have... If I was Tank team, I would either went for Sandor Martin or waited for Ryo and see what his team got to say. Like, maybe Pitbull versus Ryo was not happening, because we haven't heard any news of that. And if it is happening, it should be happening this year or the start of early next year. So I don't really get what's going to happen, and I don't know, bro. To be honest, don't like this at all. Don't like this fight. Nobody likes this fight. Everybody's complaining. Only Tank Dick Rice go try to defend it, saying this is his only option. No, there was a couple more options. There was Denise at 135 too. We don't know what he's saying, but I guess he don't want to fight this year. You had Sandor Martin. You should have tried to see a fight with him, but fuck, man. The fact that this was your only option is awful, bro. I'm just stating facts. Out of everybody, this is the worst option, and that's just facts. You can't complain, oh, but he had this, oh, he had to do that. Okay, I understand that. I said that. It was hard for him to get this fight. I've been trying to say, yo, it's hard for him to get a fight, bro. Like, he's trying, he can't get a fucking fight. But it's also true that this is probably one of the worst options he had. It is the worst option he had. It is. Like, there's no facts. Like, out of everybody he could have faced at 135, at 140, even at 132, this is probably the worst option for him to fight. But like I said, hopefully they're looking to stack the card. Both the Charlo brothers are going rumored to be fight. Hey, fuck it, fight each other, Charlo. That'd be entertaining. That'd be entertaining fight, bro. Shit. I don't know who the Charlo is. The Charlo brothers probably gonna get 2 enough fights. I think one of the brothers gonna lose 100%. Both of them has been active. Both of them has not been training seriously. They've been out of boxing with fucking court, police shit, all that shit. Their boxing has not been in their mind. And I think one of them, or both of them, may lose. Like, yes, you go hype this card, get them here. But, like, I think 1 or 2 is both going to lose. And like I said before, they go stack this card that's good. Get good names here. You gotta have Kid Austin in this card since it's in Texas. Fucking get Floyd Schofield since he's saying he could be fucking Tank. Stack this card, bro. Because you go have to do what you did last time. Have Tank and David Benavidez fighting together, and then both make handling the event. Like, it's Tank and David Benavidez card. And if you also have the Charlo brothers, then you definitely go get people buying. That's over. If you have Tank, David Benavidez, and the Charlo brothers, you got me interested. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna watch that. Because again, the rumored day they go fight in December is the same day when Tyson Fury versus Usyk are going to fight. And I'm not sure, but I think also a UFC event is there too. Like, that December 14th is stacked for some reason. So the good thing is though that Usyk and Tyson Fury is going to happen early because it's Saudi Arabia and this is happening in Texas, so around our time. So like I said, we just gotta wait and see, bro. Nobody won this fight. I sympathize with Tank. I know this was the only fight he could get. But anyways, let me know what you feel about this fight. Yeah, sweet dreams.